going on, everybody? So welcome to the Golden Chip tutorial. Today, I'm just going to break down really fast of how to use it, what it's used for. This is an update to the one that was out in 2019. Now we're about to get into the beginning of 2023. So just basically just a breakdown right now of how to use it more currently and how to use it more effectively. So Golden Chip has been one of the best indicators on the market since 2019 for easy setups, analyzing the market, and actually giving you the edge that you've been looking for, right? So me personally, I've been training some major players that actually been helping them get their strategy and getting them to consistency, and it's been working out tremendously for them. This isn't just a ordinary indicator that you typically see out there on the market. Golden Chip actually runs with the market, and it doesn't really create that lag that you get with the other indicators that are out there. I'm more of a naked trader, as you can see. I'm more of naked, so it helps me just analyze and kind of see some levels. So it fits with all styles of trading. So if you're a scalper, if you're a day trader, if you're a swing, or even if you're looking to get a position trade, Golden Chip is really, really good for you. And the reason I say that is because support and just cycles and levels is how the market is actually behaving, with also resistance. So basically, checking those and having those in mind, I'm always going for the cycle of the market. So that's something that's typically not told about in the market, in the market or even in the financial industry much, as the cycles. Even though they are told, they aren't taught. So this is going to be able to help you actually identify those cycles. There's about 4 cycles in the market. There is 4 cycles, and it pertains to 4 cycles. So it also goes off of levels, and those levels are support and resistance. As we know, the market behaves in those areas, which is support and resistance, which are overall levels. So levels that that break or they're breaking levels, even if to the bullish or the bearish side, we'll see that that's trying to reach a new level, either either price going up or down. So for the cycles, cycles are patterns, and the market actually continues to have them even from when the market was created digitally in the 70s. So the old saying, history repeats itself. Well, that means basically an uprise and a downfall at any point. It's just like a recycler, if you can think of it. The cycles are just recycles. It all ends up back to where it came from, no matter what form it were in the process of that, either from the dis form or the bullish movement, the W's, the M's. Those are cycles, and those are repeatable behavior. So these are the things we want to keep in mind, while knowing that Golden Chip does help you with those things. So let's look more further into it. So right now we're going to go over oil. Okay, so just a quick analysis on it. So this right here, I could see instantly that this is our low, right? This is our low, and this is where we get a buy. So we have a buy and we have a sell at the top, and we also have a break, as I was saying, break of resistance. That's what BOR means. BOR, break of resist, break of resist. Okay, so we see that we had a break here. Awesome. We've seen price pull back like it needs to. Once it breaks an area, it needs to come back to pull back exactly to where it came from, right? That's for support. And when we get another entry, letting you know that this is going to go bullish. So The 61.8 is what I always and typically look for. After the break of this zone, um, reason of is because I was talking about levels. The market runs in support and resistance. So this is a daily. This is daily. So it hasn't so much hit that 61.8. But if you want to, if you're very much on your analysis, you could see that this is going to be our next resistance area. Okay, so this 61.8, I'm looking forward to actually go in a little bit more, and then we're going to see what happens in this area. That's a 50, 61. We know about these levels in Fibonacci. If you don't know about Fibonacci, I really encourage you, or you're really going to learn it very, very fast once you see this in play also. And when you're putting your entries in, this works with all time frames. This is just on the daily. So yeah, I would look for a price to basically go here and see what happens. So that's about 300 pips. So 300 pips isn't bad, which is actually really good. If you're a swing trader, this would be a great trade for you. If you're looking to get into just a smaller position, we can go down to say like the 1 hour and things like that. We can see that this level is a 38 and a 50. So 38, if you're knowing about Fibonacci's, is a shallow retracement. So it doesn't go so deep. And the 50 is a very golden area. So that is very, very crucial to know. So it rejected perfectly what we needed. And there we go. We're going to go bullish. Okay. As you see, it sold for a little bit. So you can also, if you're, day trading and things, you're not trying to catch a lot of pips and things like that. So, yeah, you could take your bag, how you take your bag. This went up pretty well. Pulled back around here. You've got that, and yeah, you're still going to be secured about 50 pips on that trade. So, and obviously, according to the way that you have your analysis and the way that you see the market, yeah, you put your accordings to yours. Okay, so as also for NZD JPY, as you see, I'm on the daily a lot because it really works well with the daily. And not only that, is I'm a swing trader, and swing trading to me is just the best. It's just the most money, the patience you learn, just everything about it. So you'll see me that I'm always mostly on the daily, weekly, monthly. If I'm going to intraday, I'm going to be on the 1 hour, sometimes a 4 hour, and then if I need to go anything lower, I'll go to 15 and see just some patterns being created, and jump on some M's or whatever patterns that's created also. So if you are that, we can go even here. Let me just go over this one real fast, because this one, it's a very, very good trade. We could have got a sell position up here, as we see sell. So we see that price right there. You could have caught a good 120 pips from this move. You could have re-entered, and this is right here. Take profit. You can re-enter, or you can just enter at these levels. And this is just me putting exactly where price was and where golden chip had actually taken those areas. So as we see that price also, so this whole stretch, you could have, executed a lot of pips and gotten a good substantial amount. And so let's see, let's go to lower time frame. Let's see. So as we could see, all right. So as we could see, on the 15-minute, so if you're into scalping or even looking to get just a smaller position, or just to see if there's M's or if there's W's out there, that's what I do typically. So what I'm seeing right here is a lot of M formations happening, right? So this also. So what I would look for is a cycle to happen. This right here, as I was saying about cycles, and I'll look for this to hit here. So this right here isn't long term. This isn't long term. So price could continue to go up after this point. So, but right here, what I'll look for is just typically to go down for some pips. But let's see. Yeah, it's about 87 pips. And then yeah, that's how I would actually take this. And then from here, you would wait for a break. And if you weren't into this trade, you can wait for a break at this 23 and then take it down to this 38.2. So 38.2 would possibly just be around here in the support area. And, I don't know how much pips is this, but this could fit somebody's, it's only 10 pips. There are scalpers that are down for 10 pips, so that could really work out really well. Wait for that zone to either reject, because we know about shallow. And if it does reject, we'd see something like this, see something like this, and then just push up, or we would get a break to this and come down to the 50. Okay. And if it wants to create this cycle, we'll get a break to that 50, and usually very sharp. Honestly, it's very usually sharp on these 50 and 61.8 areas, because it's very golden areas, very crucial zones. And once these areas are either rejected or are they broken, it's very, very impulsive. So if that continue to go up, obviously you can execute it according to your analysis, because like I was telling you guys, you want to go with your analysis. At the end of the day, this is just confluence. This is just extra confirmations. So yeah. Okay. So that was a lower time frame. Now let's go over to gold. So gold here, I'm on the weekly. You can see weekly, and what I will see right here, we see a low, we see a low. This is starting to stage one. Okay, stage two starts to go up as we get the break, creating that, telling us we actually want to have that actual stage. And we could see a whole inverted head and shoulders, inverted. So as we see inverted, got a triple bottom. So this setup looks really, really good. This is gold. And this is actually broke the 61.8. So you see how it's above, it came up and it's sat there now, right? So as I was saying about support and resistance. So as we see that this is a very crucial area because of the 61.8. So you're going to see this a lot. You're going to see this happen a lot on very strong areas. And here we go about, the 61. I was saying that it's very impulsive, usually very impulsive. Same thing here, rejected and very impulsive. So, and it, yeah, went up. So yeah, so here we go with this one, this price right here. This is the week, looking at this week, and we can see that it's above the 61.8. So I would be looking for a very bullish movement out of this stage two. Stage two is when everything starts going bullish. Stage one is where it starts. And then typically we're trying to reach stage three for that. And stage three possibly could be around this area, or it could just, do whatever it wants. But this area is a stage three, which created a stage four. And then four came down, as we could see, this is four. And then back to number one. So that's an easy way. If you want to look into cycles, yeah, also if you guys want to message me, that's fine. So this right here, I will look for that to go bullish, just looking off of golden chip just this way, right? You can go around, like I said, with your analysis and how you want to view the market and pull this up after or before or while you're doing them. Even while you're in the heat of the moment of the market, it moves with the market too. So you'll get that easy, quick, access to it. So this was an easy a simple breakdown of how to use golden chip and what it does, and basically just the history of it. So enjoy. If you have any questions, message me on MQL5, or you can message me on my Instagram at Chip Trades. And yeah, if you guys have anything, just I'd love to answer it. And let's get it.